Today we're in the New Forest, a place called Wootton Bridge. Free parking. This is where we're starting our walk. Let's just have a look round before we get going. As you can see, it's a beautiful little river called Avon Water. And that's looking to the other side. That's looking left as we come out the entrance. But we're turning right over the road bridge. We've just crossed over the bridge. As you can see, there's some tiny bit of parking at the other side. We turn immediate right after the bridge, following the river. That's looking right. As you can see, this is a beautiful little spot, is this? So we just keep heading forward. Looks like we're in for a good day. Sun's out. It's 10 to 11. You're walking with a taxi driver today in the New Forest, Wootton Bridge. This is another new walk for us in the New Forest. We just keep heading forward, following the river.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, right.
I mean, what do you say about that? Just fabulous. We're just slowly making our way downriver. We've all day, we're not rushing. Yeah, so we just keep heading forwards. Well, we've just seen a woodpecker, but we couldn't get it on camera. But I can imagine this is full of wildlife, this. But we just keep following the river, just slow. We're just enjoying every minute of it. Well, there's plenty of people about. We're still only about 15 minutes in from the car park. Just so much to see, really. And here we are, a couple of horse riders here. The river crosses over a path, tiny ford there, look. That's the direction the horses came from. But we keep heading forward with the river on our right. It's all fabulous, it just keeps showing you a tiny bit. You know, we could be here all day if we didn't keep moving. I thought I saw a dog coming there, so there's owner there, look, he's come for a look. No, he's off to the river. Keep going. You'll see the tunnel on your right at the far side of the river. We ignore that and just keep heading forwards. We're told there's a tea room ahead, so we're gonna go and have a drink. We just keep following Avon Water till we get to a tiny bridge. We cross straight over. We're going to the tea rooms now. So we just keep heading forward, following the fence line, and come out to Osmond Bush's car park. We turn left there, walk forward 50 yards, cross straight over the road where that car's going. Signpost says Burley. Within 100 yards On our right hand side we've got the old station, Holmsley, tea rooms. We're off in there for a drink of tea now. Got an old signal there, look, and this place shut in 1968, the beach in Cuts. So we're off in for a cup of tea. Well, we've had a good cup of tea and a cream tea. Brilliant. So we retrace our steps now back to the little bridge over the river. So we've just crossed over the river on the tiny bridge. We bear slightly left to the field corner, through the gate and up the track. At the T-junction we turn right, uphill. We head forward 300 yards till we come to a T-junction. We turn right there. So we just keep heading forward. We've just been talking to that lady with a dog, and she's quite sprightly for 73, and dog's 9 years of age. Yeah, she's pretty local, comes out walking every day. Well, we best keep going. Within a few minutes we're at another T-junction. We turn left there and then immediate right. So we just keep heading forward now for about half a mile. Yeah, we just keep heading forward through the gate. This is just at the side of the track. Two bees there on a thistle. And the one on the left, he's absolutely covered in pollen all over his wings and all over his head. All over his legs as well. Yeah. He's smaller than the one on the right, but they're almost having a leg fight there, look. One's pushing the other off, I think. But they're both determined to stop on the... That one's gone now, just the yellow one's left. Well, that'll do. The thing I like about the New Forest is you can see right through the trees because everything's been nibbled back. The grass and the leaves. We keep going. At the car park, we turn right, where them two people on the bikes have gone. We cross straight over the road at the car park, walk into the left-hand side of the trees, and head forward with the trees on your left. We're looking for some gate posts now. We're about 200 yards from the road on our right. You can hear the traffic. So we walk forward about a quarter of a mile. On our left hand side we see the gate posts. We turn right there down a narrow path. There's like a raised bank with trees on our right. Head forward about 300 yards till you come to like a big depression in front of you. So we're turning left now. So as we head forward on the earth bank, we've a drop off to our right and like an earth bank to our left. There's a load of fallen trees. If we look at the ground, there is a very faint path here, and you can see where people have scuffed the moss or the bark as they've walked over the trees. It's not easy in the New Forest to film looking for landmarks, but this is as good as we can get. We keep going. As you head forward, walking round the fallen trees, there's like a little gutter on your left. Yeah, we keep heading forward along the raised track with tiny ditches at either side, but this hadn't seen no cartwheels along here for a long while. We just keep heading forwards until you come to a dried up stream bed. Probably wet in winter though, I'd have thought. Cross straight over, head forward 50 yards after the stream, then turn right into the open space. We're heading forward. You can see the faint path there, look. Head forward 100 yards, following the tiny stream. It's dried up at the moment. Till you come to the tiny bridge. We turn left there. You'll see the blue signs. So we're heading forward along a broad track with a ditch at either side. We keep going. Within 10 minutes, we're at a gravel track. We turn left there, across the heath, walking to the left-hand side of the telegraph poles, towards the road. We cross straight over the road now. In front is Wootton Farm Road. That's where we're going. That's just a quick shot to our right. So we're heading forward now, past the telephone box. We just keep heading straight forwards. At the T-junction, we turn right. We just keep heading forwards. At the T-junction, we turn left. Just getting these pigs here, look. Look at that one at far side there. It's so warm, they're just there in the water, just keeping cool. Look. Just below us, just at the side of us, just poking through the gate below me, it's great. This would be great for kids to come and have a look at, wouldn't it? Oh, hey? Yeah. The rare breeds of these, they're beautiful. Yeah. Hey, look at them here, to the right hand side. Shay, look at them two under caravan corner. Look at these two, I don't know if I can get these. Look at them two there, just keeping in shade. Little one's going up there, look. There's three there under there, the one's trying to get under. He's in shade now. 4 of them, look. We all want to be under. I bet they aren't 10 days old then. Yeah, that one up front's just having a little sleep, and one at black and at back. It's so hot, you see. You just want to be in shade or in water. There's plenty of them, all shapes and sizes. They aren't making much noise, are they? Just they're content. Yeah, they're just in shade there. At the end of the track, cross the ditch with the dogs behind us, turn right and then immediate left through the gate and just follow the path downhill. Within a couple of minutes we join the track. We just keep heading straight forwards. Within 2 or 3 minutes we come to a crossroad of paths. We go straight over. As we head forward, we notice there's a tiny stream on our left hand side, about a half an inch of water in it, running very slow, but there's enough for the animals to drink. Just down below, about 6 feet away, a dragonfly there, look. You can just make the shape out. He's about 2 inch long, brown, but he's blended well in with the vegetation round him. Right, we keep going. Within a few minutes, we're turning right again. We just keep heading forwards, ignoring the track on our left. We keep going. We aren't so far off now. Got another dragonfly here. This one's a slightly different colour. Just outside the track, he's got like a... He's gone. Yellow. He had a blue tail. Oh, he's come back. There's an ant or something at the side of him. Can you see it? That'll do for now. We hear twigs snapping. Look at that, just at the side of the road. Just in front of us now. Look at that. That's unbelievable. You hear a few twigs snap. Horse just comes out of nowhere. We're there looking for butterflies to film. Just in front of us, so there's 3 ponies come from nowhere. And this is what we love about it. We're still trying to spot a deer, but we haven't seen one at all today. Oh, another one. Let's have a look. On our right, that's a piebald just come through. And another one. Another one here on our left. I've 2 behind me about 10 feet. And this one's on our left. 1, 2, 4, 5 behind me, I think. You can see how well camouflaged they are. He's only about 50, 60 feet away. But it's only when you put the camera zoom forward that you can see him. And they're all looking good, Nick. You know, they do. To say it's a dry, it's amazing how they are. They're in good sort of fettle, they really are. Just look round here now. Do you know, I'm about 8, 10, 12 feet away, that's all. But, you know, as long as you go steady with them, then they're not bothered. But the main thing that's plaguing them, and has been all week, is the flies. Oh, there's one here now. He's alright, he's alright, he's alright. Oh, a bike coming. I wondered what was the bike. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's a horse in front as well. They're everywhere. See, you're on the path. You've got bikes, you've got walkers, and you've got horses. We'll leave them for now and keep heading forwards. These are just coming out the wood on the other side after the bike, and another one. Do you know, you stood in the middle of them virtually and they're not bothered. They just walk round you, or, you know, one here now in between me and Janice. He's not bothered. He's just stopped there on the road. You can hear his feet on the road. Then there's another one coming up there, look. Ah, there is a few. Probably got about 8 or 10 rounders now, but you know, the timer. If here he comes, look, he's having some grass. See that? He's about 2 bikes come in now. And again, here we are. See you later.
Yeah, goodbye.
See you. Bye-bye. Yeah, they just stopped to take a couple of photographs. Well, we best turn round and keep heading forward, I think. At the T-junction, we turn left. Within a few minutes, we should be back at the car park. Look at that for a butterfly. I don't know what sort that is, it's not a comma. That's a belter. Look at this, Janice. Looks like a comma, but it's not. Just as we've got nearly back. That is unbelievable, is that? I don't even know what it is. We're about 100 yards off the car park. Fabulous. But he's about 1.5 inches across at least. And there's a few of these about. We've been after these all afternoon. Oh, 2 of them on there, look. One's come on, one's flown off. Just in front of us. You can see them feeding. And as we turn out the gate, within 100 yards, we're back to the car park. We hope you've enjoyed our walk in the New Forest from Wootton Bridge round. You've been walking with the taxi driver today.